Happy Monday, everybody. Donnie B. Learn Pro Recording. You know, the site that not only shows you how to do a little recording, but more importantly, and just as important, how to get paid for it. Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans out there that are listening and watching and enjoying. Appreciate you. So, hey, today is going to be a little bit weird, a little bit casual. I'm not going to teach you nothing. You can turn it off now. Go. No, I'm just kidding. Look, we're, as a studio, we are embarking upon the end of our 19th year as a studio. We began this studio in 2004, and I've got some pictures of how we started and where we got to and where we're at now and this kind of stuff. So I thought I'd talk about how it started and how it's going. So there you go. I got a couple of announcements. If you guys will bear with me, 2 weeks from today, November 27th is going to be Cyber Monday. And yes, I have some stuff that I'm going to be offering, and I will talk to you more about it during the week, this week and next week. I've got some, there's going to be a Black Friday event. I'm not selling anything on Black Friday. I am hosting a live get-together on Black Friday. I'll put a link to it right here. And if you guys are interested, and if you don't like Black Friday shopping as much as I do, come hang out. We're gonna have a good time. There might be some adult beverages passing around the studio here, but we're just gonna have a good time, man. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna maybe play some music, listen to some stuff. We'll set up another room, and you never know what's gonna happen with these kind of live things. Because it's live, it's gonna be awesome. So hey, look, next year, 2024 is going to be our 20th year as a studio. We have been a studio for 20 years. Come February 2024, we will have been a studio for 20 years. And I've got some ideas on what I want to do. And you know, it's for me, it's a milestone. It's a big celebration. So I want all of you to join me in this celebration. We're going to try to coincide this with Mardi Gras kind of vibe, and you know, because y'all know I'm from the great city of New Orleans, and I want to enjoy my heritage, my culture, my upbringing. So I do want to share that with everyone. You know, we'll maybe do some Mardi Gras theme, something, and I really want to make it a big party, man. I want all y'all to come over and hang out. We're gonna do a big live thing like we always do for Mardi Gras. And, maybe have some bands play. We'll have some food, some drinks, some parties. There might be some beads being thrown around a little bit here and there. You never know what's going to happen at Mardi Gras. So, I want to coincide this with our 20th year because this is a big deal for me. It's a big deal for my family. It's a big deal for our business. And things have changed from where we started. I'm going to show you some pictures. I don't really know how to explain how I started. I mean, I've talked about it before on this channel where I let you know that this all started in my dining room, on my dining room table with a laptop. I was doing some dialogue edits as an intern, by the way. I wasn't getting paid for it. I was doing dialogue edits on a television show for Paramount TV, and I enjoyed it. It was cool. I did it at home. I'd go to Hollywood and pick up the drives and come home and do the edits and save them back to the drive and bring them back to the studio and pick up some more drives. It was like a whole summer I did that, like about 4 or 5 months I did that for free. But dude, I learned so much about how to do the job and how to edit and how to add this and do that and move fades and dude, I mean, it was Pro Tools. Pro Tools was fairly new at the time for me, and it was a great learning experience for me, and I got some practical experience out of it. Now it's great to read the book and look at YouTube videos, but until you get in there and get your hands dirty, it's not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, and that's how it started. And from there, one day the director of the TV show asked if one of the actors could come over. He had to replace one line of dialogue. He asked if the actor could come to my house and replace a line of dialogue. I had a microphone, so I wasn't that big of a deal. But I don't like people at my house. I just think I need, at that point I was thinking I need to keep work and home separate. Home is home and work is work. I need to have the two. So we found a location and we opened a location, and that's what these pictures are. I'm gonna throw these pictures up as I'm talking right now. But these, as you can see, I mean, these are raw, bro. These are the place was tiny. I think the whole facility was 400 square feet all totaled. You know, maybe 500 square feet all totaled. It had a control room. It had a live room. We had set up an editing station in what used to be the kitchen. This was at one point was a 1-bedroom apartment that we kind of rebuilt into a studio. The rent was super cheap, bro. I think the rent was $400 back in the day. It was awesome, and you know, it worked, man. But we outgrew that really quickly. I think we were only there for less than a year, maybe a year and a couple of months on the outside. So we needed to grow. So I found this bigger building, and that's the location that I'm in right now. I found this building and we secured it. We moved in here. So we've been in this building probably 18 years, maybe a little more than 18, maybe a couple of months more than 18 years. But this facility has grown immensely since we got here. There are some pictures. I think there's some pictures I'm gonna show from when we first moved in here, and it's grown. I mean, we've expanded. We've built new. We got new equipment. You know, every time we get something new, we gotta rebuild some stuff and make sure it's on the patch bay and make sure everything's working and that kind of stuff. But you know what? All along the way, we've been doing whatever work we could to get, that we needed to get by. But in the past few years, especially this past year, 2023, it's been that it seems that we're doing more album projects, which is pretty cool. We won, the studio won a Grammy in 2022. I'll flash that up here, for Best Musical Theater Album, which I know you're looking at me going, dude, you don't look like a musical theater guy. But, it's not necessarily the production of the musical theater product. It's the studio, the vibe, the feeling that the artist got. It was the artist that did it. The artist won the Grammy. We really had nothing to do with production. We had nothing to do with, it was recorded, edited, and mixed here by their people. Not necessarily by me. I think I looked at the mix a couple of times for them. They asked me to review some stuff. And other than that, I wasn't part of the process of I wasn't part of the creative process of making that product. We're simply the studio. And, we made it safe. We made it safe. We made it cool. We made it clean. We made it vibey enough for them to create a product that won them a Grammy. And in a roundabout way, we also got a Grammy. We didn't get a statue. That category and what we were there for didn't really constitute us getting a statue. We do have a certificate from the Grammy Association. So, it seems like after that, it seemed that things got a little different and we started doing things a little bit differently. Doing more album projects, which is pretty cool. This year, 2023, I've done 3 albums. I'm still in the middle of 2 of them. One of them's done, completely finished. It's out of the, it's released. And then there's another one that right this moment, today, they are we're doing fixes on the mixes. A couple of the songs, I think there's 9 songs or 10 songs on the album, and 3 of the songs I've submitted and they've come back with some notes. All the songs we've done all the mixes. But 3 of them have come back with some notes, and we're waiting on the notes for the other songs. And then eventually those songs will get done, and we'll send that off to mastering. It'll get released, and hopefully it's a great record and has, maybe some recognition such as the other one that we did. Got another record, which I can't really tell you who it is or what they're doing, but, it's going to be an awesome record. You know the artist, and this is the thing. You know who it is, so I can't really say that much about it. But, man, along the way, we've had a lot of celebrities here. We've had a lot of projects that came through that I myself have been involved in, and I'm very proud to have been part of that process. And it just kind of reaffirms why I do what I do, and it has to do with the feeling, the vibe. It's look, I'm not I didn't go to school for this stuff, man. I didn't go to SAE or Full Sail or MI, or I didn't graduate from any of these programs, but man, I just love this stuff, and I want to know more about it, and I just figured it out, from a kid. When I was a little kid, we started this stuff, and I've always been involved. I've always wanted to do this, and this is what I've always done, it seems. Yeah, there was a couple of times where I had to get a regular job to eat and feed the baby, but yeah, it's just, that's what happens, but all the time, the whole time I kept doing this stuff on the side, doing it when I could and when I wanted to, and things like that. On weekends, I'd go mix a gig or, go do a live show or something. And it's worked. And the last 20 years have been awesome. And I if any of my clients are watching this video, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I'm so happy that I'm proud that I've got to work on your projects. And because it just makes me feel great that you guys trusted me with your music and your sound and your vibe and your creativity. And I appreciate you for that, and so going forward, I want to continue to grow the album projects. These are awesome, and it's so rewarding to work on a project from an idea through to a disc or a stream or something that you can physically look at and go, I made that. I did that. That's me. And there's no greater feeling. What I wanted to talk to you guys today about is just this. And it's just, I'm so appreciative and so grateful that I've been able to do this for the last 20 years. And it's because of all you guys that I've been able to do this. The other part of my life, which I thoroughly enjoy, is teaching and mentoring and sharing my knowledge and experience with the next generation of engineers and artists and producers that are going to do this. Dude, it makes me so proud. It makes me so, I just feel so good when a student that I've worked with gets the idea that, hey, I can go open my own studio. I can make my living doing what you do. And they go do it. You guys know who you are. There's a couple of you out there, and I appreciate you. And I know that you guys are working hard, and because we're still in contact. We're still hanging out. We still talk. And I thoroughly appreciate what you guys are doing, and I'm right there with you, man. I'm behind you 100% pushing and helping you grow and scale and get bigger and all that stuff, man. So, again, I just wanted to really quickly let the audience know that's watching me right now how grateful I am that I've been able to do this for my career. And if you guys have any idea that this is something that you want to do, please contact me. There's the address. Hit me up. Go to this link. Get the thing. It's free. Sign up. Come follow. Come get on my list. And every week you're going to get some gold sent to you for free. And I'm going to hopefully talk you into quitting your damn day job and doing something that you love to do for your job, because there's nothing better than doing something that you thoroughly are excited about and thoroughly are passionate about and getting paid for it. There's absolutely no other thing in your life that is better than that, other than your family, and other than you and your family. But other than that, man, if you're, I hate to say it this way, I don't want to piss anybody off, but I usually do when I talk, because that's what happens. I'm just me, yo. I'm just me. Okay, I'm authentic. I'm legit. I am just me. And if I say something or do something that makes you angry, I'll apologize, but I'm not going to change. I'm just me. And so if I say this and y'all get mad at me, then get mad at me. Let me know you're mad at me in the comments, and I'll reply to you. But I disagree with trading your time, your precious time, for a few dollars so that you can help someone else get rich. I personally have a problem with that, for trading my time for a few dollars to make someone else money. I disagree. If I'm gonna be trading my time like that, if I'm gonna be working the way that I work and putting my 100% into it, you know what I'm saying? I want to get paid. I want to get paid what I'm worth. I want to get paid. If I want to take a day off, I want to take a day off. Don't tell me I got to show up from Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and I get to eat lunch at 11:30, and I get a 15-minute break at 3 o'clock to have a coffee. No. What if I want a coffee at 5 p.m.? I'm going to go grab me a coffee. I don't need to tell nobody I'm going to get a coffee. I'm just going to go get a coffee. And look, again, I'm not trying to piss anybody off, but this has been my life for the last 20 years, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And I so appreciate everybody that has supported us along the way, everybody that's been there, all my clients, all my students. You guys know who you are. I thank you. And I can't wait for the next 20 years because this is this is good, man. We're having a great time. And like I said, we got a big party coming up for when we actually celebrate the 20th year. We're going to do it up right. We're going to do it. And we're going to try to coincide this with Mardi Gras and see if we can't, like, switch between the two a little bit, and get in the middle to compromise for each. But I do want you guys to be a part of my Black Friday hangout. It's just it's called I hate Black Friday shopping. Dude, anybody gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to Target to save $15 on a TV, God bless you. But I ain't doing it, and I just don't like it. I don't need to do it. I don't need to go try to struggle to find me a parking place at the Costco. No, thank you. I'm gonna sit over here and just listen to some music and have a good time. And I want y'all to come hang out with me. So I'll put a link up here. You guys go grab hold of that, and we'll see you there. And then on Cyber Monday, we're gonna do another live thing, and I'm gonna make a special offer to everyone who needs my offer, to everyone who everyone who wants and needs to do this for their living. I'm gonna hook you up. I got some cool stuff coming on Cyber Monday. I want y'all to come hang out with me. I'm gonna put a link up in here, so y'all go grab that and go get on the list, because the list is gonna get priority access to the Cyber Monday deal. And I want everybody looking at me, everybody watching me right now really wants to do this. This link will stay good. It's just the Cyber Monday deal might not be the same, but this link will stay the same, and the deal will still be there, because I am going to offer this to everyone who wants it and needs it. So I am here for you. I want to be your teacher. I want to be your mentor. I want to be your coach. I want to see you succeed. Hashtag quit your damn J job. Come hang out. Do this for your living. Do what you love for your living. Be who you want to be, and screw that other guy that's telling you got to eat lunch at 11:30. What if you ain't hungry? I'm just saying. So, hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you listening to me rant and rave for a couple minutes, and we'll get back onto the full training on the next one. So have a great week, everybody. We'll see you on the blog post. Don't forget about the free Friday template. Yeah, I give away a template every Friday, but you got to go get on my list. Again, I'll put a link right here. Go get on the list, man. Get your free template today, and then get on the list. And every Friday, I'm going to send you a free template, free preset. I make templates for Pro Tools, for Logic, for Ableton, for Studio One. We might start throwing in some Luna templates here pretty soon, because Luna's growing and people are enjoying it and having a good time with it. So we'll start making all that stuff too. Celebrity templates, man. We give away celebrity templates. I got tons of celebrity templates. We've done some big work here, and I got their templates. So you'll be able to see what kind of EQ they use and what kind of preset they use on their thing for the reverbs. So all that's in there, man. I appreciate y'all. We will see you on the next one next week, and then we will see you guys on Black Friday. Have a great week, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Donnie B. I'm out of here. Peace.